Hi Danny, I'm Amy Curran and I wanted to introduce myself to you, tell you a little bit about myself and tell you how I would deal with this scenario. First of all, I live in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm married. I have 2 children. We stay pretty busy. We live right in the heart of the city. I'm very involved in lots of different organizations, do lots of different stuff, and just really enjoy living here. Why I think I'd be perfect for this job: I am ready to get back out and do something other than just stay home and take care of my children. And I have found in the last 9 years that I really enjoy doing stuff on a more creative, out-of-the-box kind of way. And so that kind of left me not going back to the desk job I left a few years ago and exploring other options. So that's kind of why I think that your organization might be something that might work out. Let me go over the scenario here. The phone's ringing, baby crying, doorbell ringing, it started to rain, I have clothes outside, and I've left the tap open. The first thing I would do is I would definitely make sure the baby was safe and okay. That takes just a couple of seconds to go and make sure either the baby's in the crib or the baby's somewhere out of harm's way, and then I would move right along to turning the water off, making sure that that's just going to stop that problem immediately, and we can come back and clean it up when we have a chance. I then go answer the door, assuming that if they were going to the trouble of coming to my door, it was probably fairly important, and I talk with them. The next thing I'd do is I would check the message. I would assume that the phone's ringing, it would go to voicemail. I would check that, and then the last thing I'd do would be to get the clothes in. Most likely, if they're wet, they're already need to go through the wash, so that's an easy fix. I would just, after I've finished everything else, go check on the clothes and throw them in the wash. That's kind of how I would do things. I often, being a mother of 2 fairly young children, end up doing lots of things at once, and I feel like I'm fairly good at it. The main thing is that you have to just kind of follow through and make sure that you complete everything and not be distracted by little things that might come up along the way. So anyway, that's that. I know that I look forward to hearing from you. I hope I can have an interview. I think I'll be a lot more comfortable talking with a face on the screen rather than a camera in my face. So I apologize if this is a little awkward.